Hi there, welcome to another episode of Amputee Outdoors. I'm your host Glenn, and today we're going to check out this new meal that's coming out from the RightOnTrek folks, and we're going to compare it to the old standby Mountain House. Stay tuned. So the good folks at RightOnTrek, they sent me this and they said, hey, could you do a review, put it on your YouTube channel? I said, sure. And what I will do for you guys, I'll do a kind of a test and check and see how it is on ease of preparation, the flavor, of course, and most importantly, really, the nutritional value. And we're going to compare it to a similar meal, lasagna meat sauce from Mountain House, and this is the hearty beef Bolognese. Pretty much comparable. I mean, it's a sauce, it's some beef, and it's some pasta. Kind of an equivalency class between each other. Let's look at the nutritional comparison, shall we? This is a one-person serving. This is a two-person serving. And the RightOnTrek folks, they also provide you with some crushed red pepper, slab of cheese, and some Parmesan cheese as well, okay? Now, doing a one serving to one serving comparison. Calories, 560. Calories, 220. Total fat, 22%. Total fat, 8%. Saturated fat, 45%. Saturated fat, 13%. Cholesterol, 12%. Ooh, only 7% cholesterol here. Sodium, 32%. Sodium on the Mountain House, 26%. Total carbohydrates, 26%. Total carbohydrates, 11%. And then when we get down to protein, 29 grams of protein. On the Mountain House, 11 grams of protein. Now here's the catch though. That's for one serving. Now we know how this normally works. We get out there, we've got this packet of Mountain House, and sure, sometimes we split it up and have just one serving, or maybe we share it sometimes, but normally the way it goes is you eat one of these whole bags yourself, don't you? I know I do. So if we do that comparison, it's a little bit different. This one bag, the total calories is 560, total bag here, 440. 22% total fat on the Mountain House, 15%. Saturated fat, 45%, saturated fat, 25%. Cholesterol, 15% on the Mountain House, and yeah, cholesterol here, 12%. Sodium, 32%. Sodium, 52%. Total carbs, 26. Total carbs here, 22. And the total protein, again, you're looking at 29 grams of protein here. With this, you're looking at 23 grams of protein. So I would say in terms of what your body's going to want when you're out hiking and camping and backpacking, you want those calories, you want that protein. And this is going to give you a lot of it. It's going to give you a really good meal in this one little package. So that's an interesting comparison. And I've had plenty of meals here with the lasagna, really love it. But let's cook this up and see how I like this one. In terms of taste, does it compare to the Mountain House? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it about the same? Let's find out. All right, so preparation, how to cook hearty beef Bolognese. Boil about 10 ounces of water. All right, add beef and noodles to the pot and boil for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so there's an interesting thing right there. With the Mountain House, you just toss the water into the bag, seal it up, and kind of shake it around, stir it around, and let it sit for about 10 minutes. In this case, I'm actually have to make it in the pot. So that means when I'm done, there's the cleanup of the pot that I got to take care of. Turn down heat, add all remaining ingredients, cook for 2 minutes, stirring occasionally, turn off heat, and cover for 3 minutes. Enjoy. So when they say add all remaining ingredients, I wonder if they mean add all these ingredients as well. I don't think I'm gonna add the block of cheese. I'll just eat that separately, but the red pepper and the Parmesan, I'll probably toss that in. All right, so 10 ounces of water, that works out to be about 0.3 liters. And my pot has got a measure line here of 0.25, so I'll just go a little bit over the 2.5, that should be about right. We'll get this thing heated up, get some water boiling, and add in the mix and see how we do. All right, so I got that going. It'll be boiling soon enough, I think. And while I'm waiting, try out this cheese. Now, normally I'm not a fan of this kind of pre-packaged cheese, but we'll see. It's not the best cheddar I've ever had, but out on the trail this would be put just fine. Pretty good. I sure do hope I'm not supposed to have this as well. Oh well, I'll find out. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're boiling. Toss this in there. Oh, hey, okay, all right. We got a couple of packets here. We got some noodles. Let's just toss in those noodles. All right. Cover that up. Okay. So that's add beef and noodles to the pot and boil for 3 to 5 minutes. Where's the beef? Ah, this is the beef, dehydrated beef. Oop, I need a knife for this. Toss in the beef. Should probably stir that around a little bit. There we go. All right, and 3 to 5 minutes. All right, good. So let's just let that cook for a while, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients at the appropriate time. So while this is cooking up, I want to bring something else to your attention. The shelf life of these, right? So best buy for the RightOnTrek folks, 11/1/2023. So next November, okay? 2023. For Mountain House, what have we got here? Best buy September 2050. So 28 years, you can sit this on the shelf and still eat it. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well, is the shelf life. So if you buy some of these, you do have a pull date that you've got to get to it before, all right? With the Mountain House, decades. All right, so now it's time to add the remaining ingredients. Whoops, oh geez, okay, bit of a mess there, that's fine. Add that all in there. And stir that up. Smells good. All right, gonna let that sit for another 2 minutes. All right, I've been cooking this and stirring it, and I've got the heat off now. So now it's time for the taste test. Let's see. Oh, wait. Can't forget crushed red pepper. Give it a little bit of a kick. All right. And of course, the Parmesan cheese. There we go. Yeah, I have to say, this tastes better than Mountain House lasagna. Yeah, this is much, much better. The flavors are richer. They're not all kind of blended together. The consistency is really good. And the little bits of meat, I know they were dehydrated, freeze-dried, what have you, but they feel and taste like chunks of ground beef that I just went and bought from the store. This is definitely much better flavor than lasagna from Mountain House. My gosh, wow. Gordon Ramsay would probably like this. That's how good it is. So let's do a final comparison. Ease of preparation. I'm going to give it a 2.5 because when I'm all done, I've got to clean this pot. With the Mountain House, I don't have to clean the pot. I just zip up that bag and I'm done. So for the Mountain House, ease of preparation is about a 5. For this, 2.5. Flavor for the Mountain House, about a 3. It's good, right? No complaints. But flavor for this, definitely a 5. This is vastly superior. Nutrition. Yeah, I got to give this the 5 as well. This is much more nutrition than the Mountain House. You've got more of everything that you want in terms of nutrition with the RightOnTrek meal. Now, the one catch is the cost. Mountain House meals these days have been going up in price, but you can still buy them in bulk fairly reasonably. The RightOnTrek stuff, go online, look it up yourself. I'll put the link to it down there in the description. But it is a little bit more costly. But you're getting something good for that cost. You're getting more nutrition and you're getting really good flavor. A little bit more work, got to clean out this pot, but you know, maybe it's worth it. So there we have it, my friends. Oh man, I can't stop eating this. RightOnTrek review. I'm giving it a thumbs up, giving it a good score. I'm saying it's superior to Mountain House. So if you're heading out into the back country, get some of this. All right, well friends, I hope to see you out on the trail, enjoying a good hearty meal wherever you are. And remember, just because we're missing a part, doesn't mean we need to miss out. Get out there, enjoy nature, and I'll see you out there. Bye now.